Welcome back to Dr. Josefina's Way, and I'm Laura Guttridge. We're happy to be on this new program and doing our show.
Yes.
The topic today, taking control of your day. And you know, it seems like such a simple thing, taking control of your day, you know, it's easy. It's not. Most people, including myself, I get up in the morning and I really don't plan. I mean, I have certain things that I know I'm going to do, but I don't think about planning my day. Mm-hmm. So when you talk about in this lesson actually planning the day, do you really mean like even sitting down and writing it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So she's serious.
Yes. Well, and one of these days for future show is to stay tuned all the time, because you're going to be learning all these little secrets and how to really do things like planning your day. Absolutely. You know what? I write my goals. I write goals for the whole year. Then I write my goal for the month, and then I write my goal for the day, for the week.
Okay.
And then for my day, okay, this day I'm going to do, this is the thing that I like to achieve this day. But what happens sometimes, Laura, is when you set the goal for the week and you say, okay, this is what I like to accomplish this week, So it happens that during that day, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, whatever day of the week is, you are achieving one of those things that you wrote for your weekly goals. It's just phenomenal. It's fascinating.
Okay. I think a lot of times when people think, oh, the week just, got away on me and they didn't get anything done. And I think it's probably because I didn't plan it.
Absolutely.
They just took it, thought everything would fall into place, and then before you know it, the afternoon's over and you didn't get anything done.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad you said that, because that's what planning the day brings magic into your day.
Yes.
Because you don't let it to be like by chance. You don't let, somebody came and called you on the phone and you wasted 2 hours and da-da-da-da.
Right.
You decide, this is what I'm going to do this day. And one of the things that really works for me is the fact that you get up in the morning and you decide that you're going to have a fabulous day, that you're going to have a positive attitude. It doesn't have necessarily to do in planning your day with, I'm going to do A, B, and C.
Right.
It's just about my attitude towards the day, because you might have plans, but during the day things happen, life happens.
Yes.
And then it takes you off course, but no matter what, the main thing in your day is having that positive attitude.
Okay, because that will help you get through a lot more if you are positive.
Absolutely.
If you're, grumbling around, of course, things are going to take longer. But, I think it's funny. I used to make fun of my husband back in college. He would always make a to-do list.
Yes.
And he would actually take the time to check off his to-do things that he did.
Yes.
I always made fun about that, but it was actually probably a very good habit.
Well, is Bobby successful? If somebody asks you, is Bobby successful?
He's very successful.
Part of the reason he's successful because he plans his day. He might not do it consciously, like, okay, but by setting goals, to-do list, this is what I'm going to achieve this day or this week or whatever works for him. And that's, you see, highly successful people, they always plan their day. They always know, I'm going to do this for this week, for this month.
It shocks me that he does get a lot done and still manages to even have fun.
Absolutely.
And enjoy himself. Because when you make that list or, make the plan, you seem to be able to fit more in.
Well, that's because that's the magic of life.
Yeah.
When you take responsibility and you decide, just that responsibility of saying, this is what I'm going to achieve. Right. I'm going to have a positive attitude this day. Life compensates you with providing extra time. It seems like an extra time, but no, he has 24 hours, I have 24 hours, and you have 24 hours. So it's how do I use those 24 hours?
Exactly.
Everybody has 24 hours. Some people are more effective, more disciplined, more conscious than the rest of us.
Right.
That's phenomenal, isn't it?
Oh, it is. And it's funny how it all works out. But one of the things that we should all try to fit in our daily plan, of course, is
exercise.
You never miss a day, I'm sure.
Well, absolutely no. Why? Because the benefit. You know some of the benefits from exercising, and the people who are tuning in right now, connecting with us in the web. We are going to be providing for you a lot of information about exercising and weight loss and having a positive attitude and all these things.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because what gives you the power and the energy? It's the happy hormones.
Yes.
You exercise and then you stimulate your happy hormones, and you clear your mind and you have more energy. And then that misconception, well, I don't have the time to exercise, or I'm tired, it's an excuse.
Yes.
That's another thing that our viewers are going to learn, not to use excuses anymore in your life.
Get out there and exercise, and no matter what climate you live in, you can exercise indoors or outdoors.
Absolutely.
We're lucky we're here in Florida, so typically, you can just open up the door and exercise out with a wonderful bridge we can walk. But I grew up in Chicago and couldn't exercise outside really. But there's plenty indoor facilities. Some people even, I don't know if I really seen it down here, but up north they exercise in the malls, just walking the perimeters. I'd probably get distracted and start shopping or something. So that wouldn't probably work for me. Another thing that we need to touch base on is forgiveness.
Yes.
Holding grudges. As you say in the lesson, it takes up space in our brain.
Yes.
And it's negative space that should be replaced
with
positive.
Because, holding on to things that happened yesterday or things that happened to you 2 years ago, it's just your brain capacity is taken off by all this negative energy. And when you have this negative energy in your brain, you don't have the capacity to create and recreate new things and attract new things into your life.
Right.
So that was so powerful and so important that we learn how to let it be, let it go, forget about it, and start enjoying your life by watching us every single week.
That's right. And if you have any free time, clear the clutter.
Yes.
It feels so good to go through your closet and just throw out old clothes that you're not wearing, because then you can see the way for other things.
Absolutely.
You end up wearing more when you have less.
Exactly.
As strange as that is.
Yeah, and cleaning up the clutter, please, I'd like to invite our viewers to send us emails, questions, things that you'd like us to talk about, things that concerns you. Please email us, send get in touch with us and send all your questions and feedback, about the program. Anything else?
Well, not only about the clutter, it's more than just about clothes. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People. If there are negative people that are not bringing you where, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, and that is one of my things. Negative people, get away from them.
Yes.
Because they hold you back, they destroy you, they have all this drama.
They bring you down.
They bring you down, and you finish talking to them, and you feel exhausted, and you feel dead.
Yes.
And the opposite is when you have your life, positive people. Yes. Okay, so please send your emails, your questions. Let me know how you like the show, what things we like to do. We're going to be doing some wonderful things, so please stay tuned, right, my baby?
That's right.
So this is Laura Guttridge, this is Dr. Josefina. We love each other.
Yes, we do. That's buddy. See you next week.
We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back, right?
Oh, yes.
We're coming back. See, we're just crazy. Okay, bye.